This is my first time listening to Supergrass, I think. I'm pretty sure. So I have a collection of 10 songs here that have been handpicked by a fan who would like me to react to and just do a little brief analysis on these songs. So I have the playlist right here, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. So, going into this kind of without really any knowledge, there are a few notes in their email to me. So that the keyboard player is an astrophysicist. That's pretty interesting. Steven Spielberg offered them a show deal in the 90s akin to what the Monkees did in the 60s, but they turned it down to focus on recording. Their second album was voted among the 100 greatest British albums ever by Q Magazine. Wow. And Supergrass will be playing the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert this September with Josh Homme, Stuart Copeland, Brian May, Liam Gallagher, and the Foo Fighters at Wembley Stadium in London. Wow, that is quite an honor. Okie dokie. The first one is called She's So Loose. I'm just going to stop a little bit. I love that first chord. Seventh chord. I don't have perfect pitch. I just guess based on how it feels in my voice. Haha. That was lucky. Okay, so. That's so exciting. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking there's like something that reminds me just slightly of the Beatles and Radiohead. And I think it might be the harmony. Wait, is that note in there? I think it is. Oh. It is. So it's even more tense and juicy than I imagined. That part just gave me such strong Beatles feelings. I hope these comparisons are favorable. They are to me. It's just that just something about it. that's sexy. Okay. Key change. That's so cool. I love it when a song changes key and you do not even realize it because they repeated the same chord progression pattern with the same melody, but just in a different key. That is how did that happen? That's so cool. Yeah, I like the sound. It's very upbeat. Acoustic guitar, nice drums. It has a good kind of groove to it. Let's hear the end. Oh, that is the end. My bad. And that's not last chord. Sorry. Once again, I thought. Okay. Those seventh chords, they add so much to the sound because rock and roll is usually devoid of that kind of sound. At least like those like major seventh chords. That one and this one. It feels nice. It's kind of relaxing. All right. Next one is Late in the Day. More acoustic guitar. Woo! That's fun.
It's late in the day, I'm thinking of you, things that you say, so long from me.
Oh my gosh, so many cool chord changes in this one as well. Starting off very simply, acoustic guitar, vocals, really nice melody. I love that sort of that da, 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 da. It's got this very playful feeling and almost like folky kind of feeling. What is this in?
It's late in the day, I'm talking to you, hear what I say, so long from me.
Oh. Listen to all these major chords. They're related in a way that's a little bit unconventional. So to my ear, it's just really exciting just because I can't really predict, which is what makes it good. I can't predict where it's going to go next. So that we had a late in the day. One more time. Did I do that right? Yeah, I love that repetition and the extension of the phrase because again, it's not predictable and there's just anytime you restate something, I think it's fun. It makes it stick with you. Piano.
All the time I thought of you, in an ordinary way, you slip off down the highway, and all I really have to say is people pass along the way, starts with you and me again. I lay on my bed, searching my mind, writing my love. So
Woo!
long, so long.
Oh, those vocal harmonies. Ooh. So oh. the tension is so beautiful. What a nice choice of vocal harmony. So it turns all those chords once again into those beautiful major seventh chords. Oh, I just love tension. I love all those kinds of tones. The production on this one also very strongly reminds me of the Beatles, which just feels so nostalgic. The kind of emphasis on those offbeats, the kind of oompa oompa almost feeling like tss, tss, tss. Got the hi-hats on the offbeats. I feel like there was maybe some other emphasis. The piano with the acoustic guitar and everything. Very playful feeling.
I sleep on the road, dream of a sound coming my way. So long, so long from me.
Great drums there.
All the time I thought of you in an ordinary way. Trip up down the highway.
I love this. My favorite chord, flat 6 chord, and then this is called a suspended chord. It's got that tension, that note that just wants to go down. But I don't think they do. I think they just keep it like tense like that. Then on the way, and then that next chord was really exciting. Let me see if I can figure it out. I'm not sure, but that's a fun little turnaround.
And all I really have to say is people pass along the way and thoughts of you again.
Different chord at the end of the second time. I love those variations. Changing the context, giving the melody a different narrative, basically.
Thoughts of you and me again.
The bass. That bass is great. Oh gosh. It's funny how I've never heard these songs before. I don't even know when they came out, but there's so much nostalgia attached to the production. This is reminding me of like listening to Pink Floyd, when I was younger. My mom loved what was that album called? Metal? And just the soaring synths and and yeah, I don't know. There's a psychedelic rock feeling to this, and I imagine it's modern, but it sounds okay. 1997. Yeah, see, it embodies a much older sound. It's fantastic. I enjoyed the drums too here. There was some really cool that kind of change up instead of the or I had this like with the cross stick up tempo or like double time. That was kind of a cool feeling. I love it when drummers will just change the whole feeling of the song with their groove. An organ? power of common tones. You got what was the chord? Just holding that note out.
All the time I thought of you in an ordinary way. We slip right down the highway, and all I really have to say as people pass along the way, I close my eyes and turn away. And all the time I've been with you in an ordinary day, we trip on down the highway, and all I really have to say as people pass along the way, thoughts of you and me
Nice. Yeah, that is an organ. All right, the next one is G Song. Looks like from the same album.
As I walk into the night, I don't feel like my feet touch the ground.
Woo! I love that note.
And I want to carry on, but I can't see anyone to take the time. There may be troubles in your mind. Maybe tomorrow it could be fine. I feel like going home, but I don't know if I'm up or coming down. I feel there's something wrong, but I know it's just the time it takes to climb. There may be troubles in your mind. Maybe tomorrow it could be fine.
This is the third song I've heard from the band. Every single one of them has had really cool chords. At the very least, cool chord changes, like the relationships between the chords, just always surprises me. I'm just always like, ooh, what's that? So I'm really digging their sense of harmony, and it's making the melodies especially interesting too. I love this one. That high note was so nice. Oh yeah, and that was all swinging. And now it's straightened out. Miki,
Maybe tomorrow
putting that phrase.
it could be fine.
That's great. I'm enjoying this. Okay, next is It's Not Me from the same album. And In It for the Money. Isn't that what they... Frank's Mothers of Invention? We're only in it for the money. Once again, cool chords. Come on.
Over their heads, I find a place to crawl away.
Ooh, I love that last one.
So many times I hear the things we used to say.
Oh.
Into the night, the conversation fades away. Losing the drift of all the things I had to say.
Just a shaker.
It's not me, no, no, not me, but I don't know what is. I try and find my peace of mind, but I know what I miss. Now it's gone, now it's gone, now it's gone. Does everyone listen? My head turned away. I know what I'm missing. There's nothing to say. It's not me, no, no, not me, but I don't know what is. I try and find my peace of mind, but I know what I miss. No, it's not me, no, no, not me, but I don't know what is. I try and find my peace of mind, but I know what I miss.
Yeah, I'm just so into the chords. What's going on here?
I try. And find my peace of
But that sorry. I think there's like this flat 6 chord and flat 3 chord involved, and there's like suspensions and stuff like that, but I just, who cares? I love the harmonies of that.
find my peace of mind.
There's a love that starting note. Mixture. All right, very cool. Next one is Bullet. That melody is really good. Okay. This is from 2004. Rock and roll. Wow. Well, that was different. Like, yeah, I mean that was can't do math. 8, 9. Wait. This one was 2004. 7 years later. There you go. 7 years later. Definitely some evolution. The production changed a bit. Just hearing like there was like a almost sound like a choir at one point. I don't know if that was the lead singer or if it was actually like a boy tenor or something, soprano even singing. "Ah!" And that kind of breakdown in the middle with all the delay. It's kind of synthy. But yeah, this one was like just such a rock song. Gave me the like almost like grunge vibes, like with those weird kind of chord changes and the buzzy kind of quality of the bass and the straight ahead kind of just groove and the kind of almost yelling type vocals. Da, 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 you know, that was fun. Okay, the next one is now I know some of these are going to be out of order because I had to load them up separately outside of the playlist due to them being hidden. So I'm sorry if this is out of order, but the next one I have in the playlist that I can see is Tales of Endurance Part 4, 5, and 6. This is from 2005, the next year. Okay. That's tasty. It's got this like Western. Ooh, pretty chords. This is not in a movie, it should be. Oh man, I love this. The piano. That one was awesome. Damn. I'm running a little bit low on time, but everything about that I loved, but especially that second part where it launches into this, the tempo pulls back and things get a little bit groovier. The guitar gets a little harsher. The voice gets a little bit more attitude. This is in Dorian, which is just one of my favorite modes, or you can think of it as a scale, but it sounds so good in pretty much seriously, every genre of music I've ever heard it. It serves music. It's just so great. That was so fun. I'm going to send that one to my mom. I think she's going to love that. Okay, we got to move forward to Beautiful People. 1999. I'm like, okay, I like they're gonna repeat that. I could, it changes. It's such a wild ride, at least for me. I'm pretty sure they're playing in G minor right now, that they were playing in F sharp minor before. So I think they just modulated up a half step. What the heck? Yeah. Oh my god. Another one of those sneaky things I wouldn't have caught if I weren't playing along with it. It would have just sounded like, okay, now they're going back to the verse. passages like that where, you know, you got the piano, you got the guitar, and everything feels like it's fine. Like I can let my guard down. It's like I feel like it's like unassuming and like, oh yeah, like cool, you know? And then they're like, this chord, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then they're like, I'm gonna lull you back into this normal progression, but then this chord. Oh, now I'm changing key on you. It's like, it's so fun. Okay. So 3 more songs. Let's do Prophet 15. 2002. I like the synths. Ooh, that bass. Man, this is groovy. This could be like one of those jam songs that just went on for like 7 to 10 minutes and it wouldn't get boring, you know? It's just great driving, kind of slow groove. This feels again like psychedelic rock to me, except it's modern, such an interesting sound. The bass, I think it's the kick drum and the actual bass in this track is mixed so well. It's like, and but yeah, once again, really fun, surprising chord progression there in the chorus. This one though I can kind of relax into in the verse. Has that very minor sound. Nice vocal harmony there. I love the space. It goes. Actually, I don't know if that's what it did, but that's kind of what I assumed. Let me try it again. Okay, so. Just like that rise in the bass, dum dum dum, in between every chord. That's so. Listen to all those effects on this boy. So far away. Nice ride cymbal action. Cambo. The bass doing cool stuff. A bug just almost flew in my mouth, so that's cool. What was that note? Hey! I think that's the same kind of relationship as that song we heard near the beginning where it goes da 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 da. It's like kind of almost like maybe a pattern or a sound that they like, and they kind of brought it into this one too, probably not realizing. like these stabs or whatever they're called also remind me of like 60s and 70s psychedelic rock. Just dun, dun, right? Everything just accenting that chord, lots of reverb. And the triplets fills. Doing this, they're like, it's the way it's messing with my head is so cool. They keep like changing keys without me realizing it. It's very interesting. Okay, so first we have that's that da da, and then it sounded as if they started over, but they're actually, it's a different chord this time. It started on E before. And then does it do the same thing? Okay, so okay. Okay, they didn't change key. It just sounded like where they started. Never mind. I'm just enjoying this trickery going on in my brain. Oh, that one's nice. 7 chords again. So 60s, 70s maybe. So yeah, this is so interesting how nostalgic it is. Next up is Scary Mary. Looks like there's a music video. That Rhodes, is that a Rhodes piano? I feel like I've heard that a few times, maybe. Keyboard player has really nice technique. Looks like he's been playing a very long time. It's very fluid and relaxed and all the things I was taught to do that I don't do. first of all, I just realized I saw the title wrong. It's Mary, scary version. But great chord progression. You got our flat 6 chord. It's kind of surprise major F chord, and then it kind of sounds like a either that chord with this flat 7, which gives it that kind of blues sound, or it's even maybe, I think it's flat. I don't know how he's voicing it. Anyway, it's kind of got that funky feel.
I watch you drop and fall apart at the seams. I'm out to get you, let them be knocked
I love
down.
that. But you can hear what's called mode mixture. These chords don't normally go together in the same key, like major and minor keys, but you could hear the mode mixture being emphasized by the vocalist that's harmonizing. So, without it would just be, which sounds great, but this makes it even more obvious because they're emphasizing the note that changes in a weird way. That's fun.
You wanna try and get your teeth knocked out? I'm gonna push you further into my dream. The back of every head on something obscene.
Supergrass fans, this is a great reference for training your ear to recognize a minor third. It's nice and clear and memorable. Noticing just like for some reason this singer always has really good descending lines. Every single time I've heard a descending melody from him, I'm like, I like that. It sounds so good. Little conflict there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Catchy. Oh man, I want to learn this piano part now. Something. Okay, I don't have time. That's screaming, right? I feel like that one's written in like a very minor type, like key center, and I feel like that's part of why it kind of has that spooky feeling. But that one chord is just so bluesy. Okay, the last track is called Moving.
Moving, just keep moving till I don't know what to say. I've been moving so long, the days all feel the same.
The chord changes in these songs remind me almost like more of like film scores or something. The way we're just kind of moving through, like this is related to this and related to that and related to that, and it's not really necessarily about completing a cycle or setting up cadences or anything. Just like you may not know where you're going until you take the next step, and then the next step, and the next step. So it has a almost cinematic feel, at least in this song to me. It's like almost reminding me of the way I feel when I listen to the Moody Blues, Nights in White Satin, and that, I mean, that whole suite that they did with the orchestra. This has strings as well, right? Yeah.
Moving, just keep moving. Where I don't know why to stay. No ties to bind me, no reasons to
Notice when he's singing Just Keep Moving, the bass is very like sparse and kind of just like jabbing in every so often instead of holding down like a really thick foundation. So there's this feeling of like being floating and lost and ungrounded that I really enjoy, which is quite the opposite of the chorus, which is so grounded, so stompy, so deep. The bass is like dum 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 dum. So nice work on the bass there. Oh, love that. Every other time he's done that, see you again, he goes, see you again. And then you get this resolution. That's what you really want. But the third time, he doesn't do it. I was like ready for it this time, and then he did something else. I love that. I love that. Mm. This is the chord progression that actually has some predictability to it. I really like this one though because it's got a nice walk up in the bass and it's got a flat 6 chord in it, and that melody is catchy. Okay, now they gave the melody to guitar. These are 7th chords. Is it gonna fade out? I just had a feeling it had a fade out coming. Wow, what a fun ride. That was really enjoyable. I didn't know what to expect. I'm still kind of processing the whole thing. I can't believe I've never heard this band before. It's great. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of music that engages me this much, you know, that like sure, if I was just listening to this in the car, I might not have been like going, "What kind of chord is that?" But I would have been like, "Oh, this is cool." You know, like things are interesting. Like this is going in directions that I wasn't expecting, and all these catchy lines and just interesting change ups. Definitely, it's like almost like it like markets itself musically as like you can relax, but then within seconds they're like actually you can, like we're gonna pull you in. You can't just put this on the background. At least I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to just tune this out. I'd be like, what was that? Very cool. Well, thank you for giving me this opportunity to listen to the music, and I hope we can tune into their Taylor Hawkins tribute. All right. Till next time.